Hey everybody, Nathan Walters here, music producer, recording artist, and former boy band member. I was in a band called Plus One back in the day on Atlantic Records. And I say former boy band member because the band isn't like active anymore, but I secretly always talk to the guys and try to talk it back into doing something. I'm like, let's just do something. We got like sometimes 200,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. We don't have any new music. Let's go. So one day, you never know. If we do some stuff, maybe I'll be saying and boy band member. I don't know. Anyway, I'm bringing that up to that's kind of part of my spiel in my intros of my videos, but I'm also bringing that up because I'm doing a reaction video to a song called All By Myself by Celine Dion. We know that song. But it's David Foster and Stell Ajero or Ajero. I don't know. I think I'm just going to say Ajero. Stell is in SB19. I recently discovered SB19 for myself not too long ago. Did some reaction videos on my channel. You can check that out. Yeah, so I'm still not super familiar with all the guys individually. So the fact that Stell has a feature here makes me want to check that out. And then also the fact that David Foster, mega super famous, successful music producer. Go Google him if you're not aware, which you should be. I know him. I've spent lots of time with him because I was signed to his label. Plus One was signed to Atlantic Records and David Foster's label called 143 Records. And my first experience to recording in a real studio was with David at his studio called Chartmaker Studios in Malibu. And this is before, like you if you follow my channel, you see me like dissect videos dissect songs and show you the tracks and things like that, and the beats and the vocals and things like that on a computer, right? Well, my first experience recording with David was not on a computer. He didn't record on a computer at the time. We would sing in a microphone, and all the tracks were like on a 48 or 24 track at the time, and actual tape, that the audio would be on. So it was like old school. Anyway, all that to say is, I love David, and I want to see what his interaction here is with Stell. So let's just dive in. Here we go. All By Myself, Stell Ajero, David Foster, 2024. This happened recently.
Stella.
He says. Okay, yeah. He says Stella, and then corrected himself. Okay. So this looks like home video kind of thing. So I don't think there's official video of this. This is just like not home video, but like iPhone or whatever took this.
I just gave you a girl's name. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
He addressed it.
I always get that a lot.
Sorry.
It's easy to do. It's Stella because his last name is an A. I don't know, the brain wants to put that together. Stella. Stell.
It's called the David Foster Show, okay?
All right, yeah, so this is David's, is it called The Hitman? Or
Help me out with this song
I think that's his tour.
I wanted to show a little clip first, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So when I was making this song with Celine, she complained really a lot about this very high note in the song, right?
I've heard this story
It's an impossible
from him
note
personally.
to sing. And she hated
I'm
me
sure
in
he
the studio
tells
that
it.
day. If you ever read her book, page 37 and page 38, she devotes 2 pages to how much she hated me that day in the studio. But we got the job done. She hit the high note, and it took her a few tries. Tonight, my friend Stell, you only get 1 try.
That's true. You only get 1 try.
I'm sure you can do it. But can I show you? I wanna
Oh, this
show
is
you
interesting. So, Stell, I'll be honest, I don't remember him in SB19. Guys, don't kill me for that because I'm still getting to know them. Yeah. So I don't remember if his voice is. I'm sure his voice is like high because if he's singing Celine Dion, come on.
I want to show everybody.
I'm really looking forward to hearing this.
And then we'll do the song, okay? Here's the clip of Celine talking about it. Here we go.
Okay. Do I want to? Yeah. Let's watch this.
Called me, and I was in Montreal. He was in California, in Malibu. I arrived to the studio. He says, you're gonna freak. It's so amazing. But he said, I have a little surprise for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he plays me the track when I was young, and it starts and it's so it's
You know
so
what?
beautiful. And then he said, "Wait at the bridge." I did a little something, and then the key that we have agreed on, he changed it to a key and a half for the modulation. All by myself anymore. And I was like, is that the final, the key that finishes is the key that we chose, right? No, it says it's a key and a half higher.
Oh my God.
But I said, David,
Yeah, that's
how could you do that?
Right.
Well, he said,
That's good.
"You can't do
David
it." So
pushing her, you know?
I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's cool.
And that's all
If
I
you
needed
can't.
to hit the note.
Sorry, I talked over that. I talked over that. If you want to hear what he said, I'll back that up. Here, she says, "That's it." Here, I'll let her say it. Here we go.
David, how could you do that?
Right.
Well, he said, if you can't do it, there's other singers next. I was like, yeah. And
Okay.
that's all I needed to hit the note.
That's cool. Hey, little side note, little story. This is bringing back memories now. So in that studio, I remember, when I was recording with him after Celine Dion and all that. There's these little DAT tapes. Do I have a DAT tape? Might have one. 1 second. Looking in my studio. Give me 1 second. Hold up. I really want to get one for this video. Hang on. Well. Okay, I realize it's in the closet. I'm not going to go back there and tear my closet apart. But not before CDs, or right around when CDs were happening, there's these little, looks like cassette tapes. They're about this small. And but they are high quality. You can record when you record, hey kids, when you record stuff on a cassette tape, if you know what that is, there's always this hiss happening like in the background. It's not like super high quality, but it's what we had. But if you wanted to hear it in CD quality, you could listen to this DAT tape. And most, like the actual music consumer, the normal public would not really get a DAT tape. It was more like for professional recording, like in producing records and saving your final master, they call it, the final copy. You put it on this DAT tape. That's one way to save it. And that way you've always got it, just in case you need to make duplicate copies. So anyway, I remember at David's place, he had a bunch of, I might have a video of this too. Yeah, he had a bunch of DAT tapes there. And on them said, this song, Celine Dion, All By Myself, Whitney Houston, bunch of other artists as well. And I just thought, man, that was so special to see that. And I just thought of that, so I'll let you know that story. So cool. The memory's coming back. Okay, let's keep going.
That's a true story. I actually said to her, hey, if you can't do it, there's singers next door that can do it. And actually, Whitney Houston was in the other studio, but I didn't say her name.
That's
but
funny.
anyway, it was all in fun, and Celine ended up hitting the note, and now we have you, Stelle. You ready?
And Stell,
Here we go.
and Stell is a guy, you know? Is he gonna do it? Okay. I'm saying Stell is a guy because I always think of this song and I think of it's like, a girl's range, a normal female vocal range. But okay, let's go. I'm gonna shut up and listen to this.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun.
This is the guy in SB19. Did I get that right? Right? He's in SB19. I don't remember his voice. Well, okay, let's just keep going. He's got a great voice.
Days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known.
It's a great song too. I know it's old.
When I die,
Well, those chords and the strings feel so good. All right. Classic. Classic David. Oh, and I love. I'm also going to talk about the song. I know you want to hear him sing the chorus. I do too. But I love that part of the song because it's like it slows down. The track slows down. These days, a lot of producers, including myself, just try to stick to the click. With computers, you see the grid, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you stick to the click. This is old school. When I'm sure they recorded those drums and everything live, because there's this part right now where it's slowing down, and I like that. That's cool. I mean, you can do that with computers today as well, but I'm just saying, I like how this slows down, getting ready for us to go to the chorus. Right there. That's where it slows. Wow, he hits it in his chest voice. Wow. Man. And he does the lick. That's good. I'm impressed. He's got like this nuance of like even the vibrato that Celine does. It's almost like, I'll just say it. It sounds like a girl's vibrato or like a tender, But he's also does it in a way where it sounds like a guy too, like a man singing. Yeah, and I'm just saying it's a great mix of power of a man's strength. Not saying women's vocals don't have strength. Obviously they do. I'm just saying this is a very unique tone I'm hearing, because it sounds, my brain is so used to Celine singing this, and he almost sounds like Celine at times, hitting those pure notes, tones, but also sounds like himself, of course. But maybe.
Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. You look so distant and obscure. Remains a cure.
Here we go. Man, effortless. Man, feels so satisfying to hear him hit that. We're all feeling it. You can't wait to hear him sing the key change. This song brings back so many great feelings.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Wow. Still going. Is he? Oh. We got chills. Man. Great pitch, great tone, perfect. Ooh, that's fun. Those little licks he did. It's different. Wow, that's cool. That's different. Wow. That's super impressive, guys. I mean, you know this, but that was great to experience. Yes. Wow. Jealous. I'm jealous. Man, I say that in fun, but man, what a voice. What a voice. So great. All right. Good job. I'm a fan. This video might be done here. I know it says there's more, but his performance is done, so I might stop it. There's a lot of people there. Let's. Yeah, what a voice. He says he's your very own. This must be in the Philippines.
I think probably the only way that you can follow that voice is with another great voice. Probably, I would say, my favorite male voice of all time.
What?
Please welcome Brian McKnight!
All right, guys, I'm going to have to stop it here. Although I'm interested in maybe seeing this. Do we watch it? Do we turn this into a Stell and Brian McKnight? Let's go. I love Brian McKnight too. Okay, yeah. He said Brian McKnight. That is Brian McKnight. Wow. I haven't seen him in a while. I'll say a little story here. Plus One, my band, we actually did a show with Brian McKnight back in the day. I'll say a show. It was me. It was us and many other artists. Brian McKnight, Boyz II Men. I think Pink was there. It's a thing that happens in LA. It wasn't like a tour. It's a one-off show called Jingle Ball. Happened at the time. Happened often every year. It's just a bunch of artists coming together and performing. But it was cool to at least say that we shared the stage with Brian. Definitely got to meet him, and he was super nice and cool. And yeah, another great singer. Let's finish this out. I want to see this. I don't know this song. And this doesn't feel very Brian McKnight-ish to me, but I still love Brian. Oh, this video's ending. Okay. Well, we got a little taste of it. I didn't stop it. That's just a video, whoever's clip this is. Yeah, thank you for filming that. Looks like Rio Mart is the name of the YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, so that was fun to see. Nice little memory of Brian and David and all that mixed together. So, well, that's cool. Man, going back to Stell, what a voice. Super impressed. Makes me want to go listen to some SB19 and just kind of pay attention to his voice more and wonder if it shines more. Let me know if any of SB19 fans out there, let me know if there's any songs where he shines more, maybe I missed. And let me know in the comments. And then those of you who are new to my channel, what I like to do is I'll look in the comments and look for other artists or bands that you think I should check out. And so keep them coming. Thank you. Like and subscribe. I have a Patreon you should check out. I've got some content on there that's not on YouTube if you want to check it out. Link in the description. And I'll see you next time.
Love you so bad, love you so bad.